Good afternoon, everybody. If you will, if you'll make yourselves comfortable, we'll get started. We are going to bring in a few extra chairs over here if you would like to sit. If not, we do have some space over here. If you'd like to move in just to spread out a little bit more. Thank you all for being here. I'm Wade Durden, Vice President for Advancement and Government Relations at the college. We appreciate your support of this initiative and taking time out of your day and apparently the impending threat of weather again to be here with us. Very quickly, I want to say thank you to some of our government officials for being here and attending. I saw Senator McKee and Representative Warren and Judge Mahoney are here. Thank you. As well, I see several representatives of our local school districts. We really appreciate your support in this. Also, Gene Higginbotham, who is the district director for Representative Westerman, is here. So I appreciate it. Just to give you a very quick rundown of our agenda. We're just going to have our speakers join us in a moment. We're going to begin with Dr. Hogan, who is the president at National Park College, of course, offering some opening remarks. He'll be followed by Dr. Peggy Doss, who is the chancellor at the University of Arkansas Monticello. And then Superintendent of Lake Hamilton School District, Sean Higginbotham, will have a few remarks. He also happens to be a UAM alum, which seemed fitting for him to join us. Sean will be followed by Mrs. Joyce Kraft, who is the chairperson for our board of trustees here at National Park College, and then Dr. Hogan will wrap everything up with a few comments. So again, thank you all for being here today. We appreciate the support. This is an exciting announcement for us. Thank you. Dr. Hogan.
I was expecting a small crowd, and we have a big group, so these are small crowd remarks that I have prepared. So you all just have to bear with me. I saw Everett here. Everett, I know, is going to be one of the first students. Everett, stand up. Who makes the transfer in the business program? We announced that 5 months ago, and we celebrated that announcement, our partnership with the University of Arkansas Monticello and our friend Dr. Peggy Doss. So we're proud to continue that. We're proud to continue to open avenues for students to earn advanced degrees. And so today we're formally announcing that we will have a Bachelor of Arts in K-6 elementary education awarded by the University of Arkansas Monticello and delivered here on NPC's campus in Hot Springs. So that's significant for students. It takes a lot of work and commitment and effort on the part of both partners. So we're very grateful to Peggy, you and your team, to help us create these opportunities for students. We have been at this for a while, and one of the things that NPC does very well is listen to the voice of her students. So when we asked this question several years ago, the top 2 disciplines our students requested were business and education. So this is an important day in meeting that expectation that our students have for us. We're grateful for our partnership. We're grateful for the generous transfer scholarship that UAM and Dr. Doss extends to Nighthawk students. If it's not the most affordable bachelor's degree in Arkansas, it's darn close. So that increases accessibility and hopefully it'll increase the number of students in the pipeline. So we look at this as a workforce investment. We look at it as a need locally. We look at it as an avenue for our students to be involved in higher paying careers. And we keep those graduates and their families here in our community this makes a generational impact in that sense. So it's a significant relationship, a significant effort, and worth it. That impacts our economy, that impacts our talent equation. Hopefully it will open the pipeline for teachers. Having more teachers in the county who come from the county, who are well equipped to educate a new generation of Garland County residents and Arkansans, which will also give us a leg up in terms of economic and workforce development. So I can't thank Peggy enough. You're going to get to hear from her. The team at UAM, we're very like-minded in terms of working to make an impact in the lives of students. And we know that it's important work, and we know that if we don't work together, no one else is going to do it. So, and they do it very well. So I'm glad that you're all here. You've exceeded my expectations in terms of attendance, so thank you all for being here. If you didn't get recognized or introduced earlier, we can certainly circle back and do that. And with that, I'd like you to welcome to the podium Dr. Peggy Doss, Chancellor at the University of Arkansas Monticello.
Well, good afternoon. What a pleasure it is to be here this afternoon. And I have to echo what John said. This crowd is just phenomenal. I am so impressed, and thank you all for being here. I have to start by saying this particular degree, all degrees are very important to us, but this particular degree is extraordinarily important to me because I began my career, I graduated from the University of Arkansas Monticello just a few years ago, and my degree was teacher education. So I've not been in higher education all of my career. I started in teacher education and spent a number of years there, and then I transitioned into higher education in 1995. So I've had the experience of truly working with young people all the way from kindergarten all the way through a graduate program. And so with knowing that pathway and knowing the importance of it and knowing the importance of teachers in our community, the importance of teachers in our state, and how they are the difference maker. I can't tell you how exciting it is to be here today and to jointly with Dr. Hogan and his team to announce this partnership. The compatibility of our two institutions and our philosophy and our commitment to students is part of the reason that we're able to achieve these common goals. And we have a common goal and we have a common mission as well. So the addition of the Bachelor of Arts in Education and K-6 education degree to the already existing campus within a campus concept that we have here at National Park will address yet another very critical workforce need in the state of Arkansas. We are extraordinarily anxious to begin to admit students into our new degree option, and this is pending our Arkansas Department of Higher Education approval of the program later in July, and we're confident that will be done, and then at that point we're ready to admit students into your program at National Park, I should say our program, shouldn't I? Our program, starting at National Park and then carrying on and transitioning into the courses work for the completion of the four-year degree. Providing highly qualified teachers for schools in every region of the state is the cornerstone for ensuring that every child's educational needs are met. So we value this opportunity to work with National Park College to serve the needs of your region, your public schools, and to demonstrate the true power and collaboration between two Arkansas institutions of higher education. The outcome will be another opportunity for National Park students to earn an accessible and affordable four-year degree from the University of Arkansas at Monticello. And it will be the most affordable in the state, as John has already pointed out. And that will be possible because we are so pleased to say that we are extending that Nighthawk Transfer Scholarship to the students in this program as well. The partnership between National Park College and the University of Arkansas Monticello is a model that has created new solutions to solve problems. And that's what higher education is supposed to be, finding solutions to problems, and that's what we, together with this partnership, are doing. I truly appreciate the forward thinking and the spirit of innovation of Dr. Hogan and his faculty and staff. We're so very fortunate to work with individuals also at UAM who are also open to new ideas and exploring new frontiers and opportunities. And so this collective group of individuals from these two institutions collectively are working to open to new ideas to better serve our students and our regions. And we're looking for ways to continue to create new roadmaps, new pathways, the things that no one's thought of before, so we can deliver a quality and meaningful post-secondary experience in an accessible and affordable way. So National Park College and the University of Arkansas Monticello are stronger together. So we look forward to our future as a team. And I just want to thank you one more time to the National Park College administration, the staff, and to the community of Hot Springs, Arkansas, for the support of this vision and for welcoming us here today. We look forward to a very bright future together. Thank you so much.
UAM class of 90, Bachelor of Arts, proud boll weevil. My wife also has a degree from UAM. She got her master's in math education at some point after that. I can't remember the years all run together. But Dr. Doss, I'm not 33 years removed from UAM. I was there just last fall when my daughter's basketball team from Delta State University came to Stillman Fieldhouse and delivered to UAM Cotton Blossoms their first victory in a long stretch. So you're welcome. I'm excited to be here today to witness the launch of this wonderful educational opportunity for our community. On behalf of the K-12 public school districts and leaders in Garland County, I want to thank Dr. Hogan and Dr. Doss, as well as their teams at National Park College and UAM for their work in achieving this partnership. I would encourage us to view this new degree program not as increased competition, but as increased capacity for the teacher pipeline. The teacher workforce in today's economy is no different than the private and other public employers. We don't have enough qualified, licensed applicants to fill our positions, and more importantly, to get better results and outcomes. Consider that there's an estimated gap in Arkansas of over 1,800 teachers leaving the classroom that are completing education preparation programs. This new degree opportunity holds the potential to help close that gap and remove any potential barriers. Alternative education preparation programs are enrolling an increasing share of the new entrants into the teaching profession. Of the 2,317 new enrollees in 2022, 42% are pursuing an alternative route rather than a traditional route to teacher licensure. As a proponent of the traditional teacher preparation, that fact to me is a little bit alarming. Please don't misunderstand, we need those programs. We need those programs to fill the positions that we have now. And as we've seen, some very effective educators and teachers enter the profession through those pathways. I believe traditional preparation programs such as this NPC UAM partnership will yield better results for schools and students. And the first way is in retention of teachers. On average, only 56% of teachers stay in the profession after 5 years. However, 73% of teachers completing a traditional preparation program stay beyond 5 years. Alternative routes to teaching have lower retention rates. Students who complete this program will likely remain in the profession longer. Completers of traditional education preparation programs have higher scores on licensure exams than their alternatively prepared counterparts. For example, traditional completers pass the elementary reading and language arts license exam at a statewide rate of 73%, while alternative participants have a pass rate of only 54%. Post-secondary students who finish a traditional program will score higher and be better prepared for this work. Traditionally prepared teachers have a deeper understanding and more extensive foundation in best practices in the classroom. Traditional programs often provide more extensive and structured internship experiences. Traditional programs often prioritize ongoing professional development, such as the science of reading and practices of professional learning communities. Finally, I'm excited about the prospect of developing another great way for area high schools to partner with National Park College in growing our own teacher workforce. Through secondary courses that offer both high school and college graduation credits, our local students can have an advantage as they enter the post-secondary education world. This effort could also complement our existing secondary career education pathways and even result in a teaching assistant credential when students graduate high school. I invite all aspiring educators who are passionate about making a difference in the lives of young learners to explore this new degree program at National Park College through the University of Arkansas Monticello. Take the first step toward a rewarding career and shaping the future of our community. Thank you for having me today, and congratulations to National Park and UAM and to all the public schools who will benefit from this. So thank you. As a transition, I would like to introduce the esteemed Mrs. Joyce Craft.
Well, thank you there. I graduated from a university a long time ago. So good afternoon. I stand here before you representing National Park College Board of Trustees. I would like to share our excitement and enthusiasm about our partnership with the University of Arkansas at Monticello. As an educator myself, I firmly believe in the power of this partnership, in the investment in our students, and the potential it has to shape the future of education. I want to thank Dr. Doss and her staff at the University of Arkansas at Monticello, as well as our own Dr. Hogan and our staff here at National Park College for their tenacity and resilience to make it a reality for our students to obtain a Bachelor of Arts degree in elementary education, K through 6, on this campus. Allow me to share a bit about my own experience in the field of education. From a young age, I knew I wanted to be a teacher, and that's all I ever wanted to be. It was my calling. My teachers had a profound impact on my life, so I was inspired to follow in their footsteps. I wanted to make a difference, and this partnership with the University of Arkansas at Monticello will give NPC students so many opportunities to make a difference in so many lives. Now the landscape at NPC has broadened, and I and the Board of Trustees wholeheartedly support this partnership. We believe that enabling the students at NPC to obtain a 4-year degree in elementary education, K-6, will transform their lives and enhance their future for success, as well as build a stronger future for generations to come. Again, thank you, Dr. Doss, and your staff at the University of Arkansas at Monticello, and our own President, Dr. Hogan, and our staff here at National Park College. Thank you.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Doss and Sean Hickenbotham. Great job. Ms. Kraft, excellent. So you're still teaching. So it's about a year ago this summer, I had the opportunity to visit the University of Arkansas Monticello. We were talking about business at that time. Dr. Dawson and I sat down to have lunch, and we started talking about education. So I'll have to go back and look at the dates, but I think it takes about a year, right? That's real easy to do in a year. So we'll have to have lunch again. I'm really appreciative that you all took the time to be here today. I think Representative McGrew is here. He joined us just a little bit after we did the initial round of introductions, so we thank you for your support and thank you for being here. I'd like to repeat my sincere gratitude to our partners at UAM and the University of Arkansas System Office for actively working to provide advanced degree opportunities for students in Hot Springs. NPC will continue to invest in workforce training and academic opportunities to meet student expectations. For NPC, this means looking past tradition and turf and into an age where strategic partnerships and academic pathways put students' dreams first. Thanks to UAM, we were able to take another giant step forward today. Our aim is to continue to expand opportunities for students, continue to embrace our academic, vocational, and workforce mission, and help forge a better future for our students. Whenever it's about to rain, my voice starts to fail, so you might adjust your weather apps accordingly. But thank you all for your friendship and support. Thank you for being here. Keep talking about the program. Get us as many students. We'll do a great job teaching them, I promise. So hopefully you'll have time to enjoy the cookies and fruit and coffee and maybe some fellowship. Is there anything else? All right. Thank you all for being here.